Happy International Women's Day. I'm sitting here with a heating pad on my face. My jaw is hurting really badly. Tooth pain, or whatever you want to call it, a broken tooth, has been bothering me. I can't afford anything, and the healthcare in this country, especially in Missouri, they're just like, it's almost non-existent. And I've complained about this many times before, and I've had this similar type of problem before and gotten through it, but the older I get, the more susceptible I am of having it kill me, cause blood infection and a general infection. So I have to do something about it. I have this much money to pay bills and everything else. So, the furnace, if you can hear a noise in the background, someone told me it sounded like, I forgot what they told me it sounded like. It's a little space heater. My furnace has not worked for nearly a month. And at the time it stopped working, it was not a big deal because it had warmed up, but now it's much colder. It's back down to freezing and snow type weather. So heating the whole house on two little space heaters, or at least two rooms that I have sectioned off, yeah. The electric bill's gone sky high. I don't know what the gas bill's going to be like this month. But I called a furnace place yesterday and they said it would cost $60 for a diagnostic. In other words, the guy comes out, looks at the furnace and says, aha, here's your problem. Now, when the guy says, aha, here's your problem, it depends on what it is, whether or not I can afford to fix it. I have a suspicion it's either one of two things. It's either the igniter switch, which I can afford to replace that if he has one on his little truck. But if it's the circuit board with all the circuits and stuff, that's several $100s. I can't afford that. So I told the lady I'd have to do some thoughts of budgeting before I'd call for an appointment, but I'm going to have to call for an appointment because when the house is so cold, I just can't get myself to do anything but lie under the covers in bed because it's so cold. And when you have certain things bugging you, it's hard to keep your focus on it, something you're supposed to do, like this pain. It's really hard to focus on anything else when you're crying out in pain, like I have been all night long. I have not slept. I have this clove oil that I put on there, and it helps for a while. And then every hour I've been taking a handful of Tylenol, which is not good for your liver. But yeah, it hurts so bad. And when I lie down, I guess all the blood rushes to your head because you're lying on your side, and then it hurts even more. So I've been sitting up. Yeah, so much. There's so much demanding of one's bank account, I tell you. I've got other people having their hand out. You know, I can understand if you ever won the lottery, you'd have hands out in front of you that you've never even heard of before. I don't know. What else was there to say? This is Thursday. Unfortunately, I've been dealing with this tooth and jaw pain really badly. So, don't know what I'm going to do about it. There really is, the healthcare situation is not a good one. And the clinic has a dental thing, but this is going to require oral surgery because it's all broken off at the gum line. So that's not good. I hate dentists. I'm scared to death of them. And being in pain, I've been to a dentist when I was having a toothache pain before with an exposed nerve. Don't recommend it. I don't recommend that to anyone. But I'm trying to deal with this. Maybe it will rot out and the pain will go away. That's what happened to some other teeth that I had. It's gross, and your breath smells. You smell like a corpse that's rotting. Yeah, America. Mm. Anyway, how long have I been blithering? Too long, I'm sure. Oh, 5 minutes and something, almost 6. I don't know what today has in store for it. I'm going to call the high school and ask about the musical. I seem to miss it the last 3 or 4 years. I've missed it. But I would like to go to the high school musical. They are down to one musical a year unless they've stopped that. When I went there, they had a serious play, a comedy, and a musical. But cuts in the arts they're down to one thing a year if they still have it. So I'll call them and then I'll call the furnace people and we'll go from there. Laundry, I have a thing of laundry that needs to be done. And then a nice shower, I need one. But if I can get the furnace fixed, I think I'll wait until I can have it warm in here. Feels better getting out of the shower wet when it's a little bit warmer than freezing. Oh, am I giddy because of lack of sleep? Probably. It feels a little puffy too. Mm. Take care of your health, kids, if you can. When you're older and on your own in America, good luck. Upward and onward.